Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brendalyn. Our flow for today is a yoga for post-run recovery. So this flow is to help you to reset, recover, and release tension from your body after a long run. You won't need any props today, just meet me on your mat. Now, before we get started, if you've been liking these videos, they've been serving you, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel as I post new videos regularly. Now, as we start, let's come to lying on our backs in a recline bound angle. We're pushing the knees out to the side, bring the soles of the feet to touch. Rest one hand on your belly and the other over your heart. Start to breathe in through the nose. Inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Returning to a nice steady breath. Nice. From here, let's start to bring the knees to touch. So we're closing the legs like a book, stamping the soles of the feet down to your mat. You can release the arms down to your side. Stretch the fingertips long. On your next inhale, lift the right leg. And exhale as you rest the right ankle on your left knee. We're in a reverse figure four pose. Now, while you're here, as you push that right knee out to the side, you have the option to interlace your fingers underneath your knee and gently pull the left foot away from your mat. You can leave that left knee bent or start to extend. Point the left toes to the ceiling. So pushing that right knee out, stretching out through your hips. Gently pull the left knee back a little bit more towards you. Inhale. And exhale, we bend the knee. Foot lowers down towards the mat. Cactus both arms out to the sides. We're bending at the elbows at a 90-degree angle. Deep breath in. And exhale for reverse figure four with a supine twist. We're gently rolling onto that left hip as we keep the legs exactly as they are. They're just rolling out to the side. The right sole of your foot might come to touch the outer edge of your mat. Just checking on your shoulders. Maybe the right shoulder has slightly started to lift, just readjusting. So both shoulders are squared to the mat. You can keep your gaze to the ceiling or send it in the same direction as your right arm. Still breathing, nice steady breaths. Your next inhale, return back through the center, roll into your spine. And exhale, release the foot down to your mat. Switching legs here, inhale, lift the left foot. And exhale for your reversed figure four. Nice. From here, pushing the left knee out to the side. You can interlace the fingers underneath your right knee if you'd like, or if not, just leave your leg exactly where it is. Gently pull the right foot away from your mat. Now, option to keep that knee bent, or inhale, extend, point the toes to the ceiling. Still breathing. Let's take another inhale. And exhale, rebend the right knee. Right foot slowly return to the mat. Cactus the arms out to the side. Inhale. Exhale for your supine twist. We're rolling the hips to the right. Left sole of the foot is outside of your mat. Gaze is to the ceiling. Or turn it to your left. That still feels good. You'll feel that on the left side body, especially your left hip. Inhale, return back to the center, roll into your spine. Exhale, left sole returns to your mat. Nice, you all. We are going to rock and roll off of the mat. So massaging your back vertically on the mat, using the momentum of your hips to help you roll up into an easy seated position. Butterflying out the knees, crossing at your ankles. Lengthening through the spine. Crown of your head stretches long. Let's inhale as you reach both arms above your head. And exhale for bound angle. We're going to walk the palms forward to the top of your mat, maybe off of your mat. Lowering your gaze as you reach forward. Pressing the knees out and down, allowing you to reach just a little bit more forward. Inhale, lift up, arms overhead. Exhale, rest them down at your sides. Nice. From here, we're stretching out the left leg and cradling the right. We're going to bring the right arm to come as a rest for your leg, holding at your ankle and your foot, just rocking that leg from side to side. Opening up your hip, releasing tension in this area. You might feel it from your run. And once you're ready, let's start to cross that right foot over your left. Bring the right sole of the foot to your mat. Kickstand the right arm behind you. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, twist to your right. You can bring that left elbow on the outside of your left knee. Maybe if it feels better to you, you can also hug that knee back closer towards you. And if you like a deeper twist in the spine, gaze over your right shoulder. Good. On your next inhale, return to the center. Reach the left arm above. And exhale, rest the arm to your side. Nice. We are going to switch sides, stretch the right leg out. And this time, cradle your left. Holding on to that ankle in your foot, just rocking the hip from side to side. Once you're ready, let's cross that foot over the right leg. Bring it to meet your knee specifically. Kickstand the left arm behind you. Inhale, reach high, right arm lifts. And exhale for your twist. We're twisting to the left, elbow on the outside of the knee, or hug the knee closer to you with assistance from your elbow. You can keep your gaze to the left or fully twisting the spine by gazing over your back shoulder. Let's inhale, return back through the center. And exhale, rest the arms at your sides. Nice. Everyone, from here, we are going to cross at the ankles, roll onto the knees, bring the palms down in table position. We're on all fours, shoulders stacked over your wrist, hips stacked over your knees. We're going to tuck the toes underneath. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're lifting the hips to the ceiling, keeping the spine flat, pushing the mat away from you. Let's inhale, lift the heels, come into the balls of your feet. And exhale, sink them down to your mat. Nice. On your next inhale, we're coming into a three-legged down dog kick. So maybe slightly lifting your heels. Let's take another inhale. The right heel foot lifts away from your mat. Send it to the ceiling. keeping the shoulders squared forward. Exhale for low lunge. Step the right foot forward, framed in between your right and left hand. Right knee stacked over the ankle. Left heel is lifted. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Lift the arms above your head. Sink the weight in your hips forward. Nice. And exhale for a half split, or sending the weight in the hips backwards. Back edge of the mat. Sweep the arms back. We're in a half split with airplane arms. Nice, and we're going to flow those two movements through. Let's take an inhale, kneeling crescent. And exhale, half split with airplane arms. Inhale, kneeling crescent. And exhale, half split, airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale for your half split. Beautiful, everyone. Let's start to bring the palms back down towards the mat, rebending into your right knee. We're coming back into our low lunge. So lift the back knee, come into the balls of your feet. Deep breath in. And exhale for a resting pigeon. We're lowering that right leg down to the mat, check marking the knee. Left leg is still stretched long behind you. We're going to start to walk the fingertips, forearms forward. If it's available to you, you can rest your forehead at the center of the mat. Just take a moment here. Stretching out through this right thigh. You'll feel that sensation there. Just resting here for a few more breaths. So you have the option to remain in resting pigeon for a little bit longer. But if you would like to come into a quad stretch with me, you can do so by walking your chest away from the mat. We're bringing the hands in line with the hips. Now, with your left calf, kick it up from behind you. Grab the foot with your left hand. Let's inhale, gazes forward. And exhale as you bend that heel back towards your glutes. Option 2, continue looking forward, or you can twist your gaze backwards, gazing over your back elbow. You'll feel that stretch in your quad and the front side of your thigh. If you're still in resting pigeon, or your next inhale, everybody, let's meet back with chest lifted, gaze is forward. We're tucking the toes from underneath. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick, right heel lifts. And exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, that right leg feels so good. Let's switch that over to the left side. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick, lift your left heel. And exhale, low lunge. Stretch the foot forward. We're lowering that back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Lift your chest, arms above your head. And exhale, half split. Sweep the arms down and back, airplane arms. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split with airplane arms. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. And exhale, swing back. Nice, you all. Let's gently start to bring the palms to the mat. We bend the knees, working our way back into that low lunge. Right heel lifts away from the mat. Inhale. And exhale for your resting pigeon. Gently drop the left knee down to the mat at a bend. And then start to walk the upper body forward. You can keep the forehead lifted or bring it into rest, whichever feels best. Feel free to remain here in your resting pigeon, but if you would like to meet me in a quad stretch, you can lift your upper body into an upright position. Inhale as you kick up the right foot. Grab the foot with your right hand. And exhale, push the toes towards your backside. Nice. Continue looking forward. Gaze back behind you. This really feels so, so good post a run. Let's breathe again here, facing forward. Inhale. And exhale, release. Let's tuck the right toes. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, bring yourself down to the knees. We're rolling gently onto the back. Just swing out the legs in front of you. Stamp the feet hip width distance apart. Stretch the arms long. Stretch the fingertips down to your heels. And then slide the heels back until they're grazing at the tips of your fingers. Let's press down into the soles of the feet with an inhale. And exhale, bridge pose. As you squeeze through the glutes, lift the pelvis away from the mat. Option to leave the hands where they are or clasp them by the fingertips underneath you. This will allow you to readjust your shoulder, lifting the pelvis a little bit higher. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the pelvis back into rest. For our final posture, I'm going to cue for wheel pose. Feel free to enter wheel pose with me. But if it's not available to you today, feel free to just repeat bridge pose one last time. But if you are joining me in wheel, placing the palms next to the ears, the palms are flat, facing down, fingertips pointing down to your shoulders. Let's inhale, press into the feet. And exhale, wheel as we lift the upper body away from the mat. We're only leaving the soles of the feet, the palms of the hands still touching. Squeeze through the glutes, lift just a little bit higher. If you'd like to go deeper into your wheel, maybe adjusting your gaze parallel to your mat. Let's breathe one last time. Inhale. And exhale, lower. First lowering down through the shoulder blades. And then everything else coming back to the mat. Inhale. And exhale for ball pose, hugging both knees back towards your chest. Chin to chest, forehead to knees. Squeeze yourself tightly. And exhale for Savasana. We're stretching the legs out long with the arms as well. Allow the palms to fall open, face the ceiling. Just allowing yourself a moment to absorb all the benefits of the movement you embarked upon today. I'll give you a few moments here to yourself, and I'll call you back in a bit. Start to wiggle out the fingers and the toes. And rock your head from side to side. Let's take a nice long body stretch. Bringing the hands and feet to meet and stretching them in opposite directions. Nice. Once you're ready, let's roll into a fetal position on whichever side you choose. Just pull out the bottom forearm and rest your head on top. With the free palm, you can push yourself into an easy seated position to close out our practice. Sitting nice and tall, let's inhale, sweep the arms above your head, palms come to touch at the center, and exhale, settling them down to your heart. Let's come forward with the bow, and namaste. All right, yogis, and that is a wrap for our flow today. Make sure you let me know how you feel post-run and post-yoga in the comments. If you have not already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to seeing you all the next time on the mat. Enjoy the rest of your day, friends. Peace.